as part of your adjectives and your colors. Okay. The third grade is introducing articles, which are special adjectives, a, and the. Okay. And this level 3 is introducing adverbs, and I don't see adverbs listed for grade 2nd. For grade 2, adverbs are discussed in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Okay, we've got the adjectives, comparing adjectives, and that would be your ER and EST. Also your more, your most, your good, your bad. Okay, so more and most is here on 3rd, 4th, and the 5th. The ER is on the 2nd. ER and EST is on 2nd, 3rd, no, 2nd, 4th, and 5th. And let's see what else is on here. Okay. For the 4th grade level, they're introducing good and bad. In addition to ER, EST, more and most, they're introducing good and bad. And then in grade 5, they're introducing, they have more and most, but then they're introducing the least and least. And then they also have the good and bad. So again, let's see. All of this is the same as the lower grade levels. The only thing different I see they add is the less and least. Okay, so let me flip these two over because the other two look very similar. Let me flip these two table of contents over. I think the lower grade was very similar. It just looks like a review. Simple subject, simple predicates, diagramming, fragments, subject and object pronouns, subject and verb agree for the lower grades. Okay, now, so the 4th grade and the 5th grade are introducing independent and dependent clauses here, and this is the last chapter of the book. So independent and dependent clauses for 4th grade, and that would be prepping you for the following year. Okay, because you're going over this at the very end of the year. The 5th grade, the other grades have prepositions, prepositional phrases, the object pronouns, and prepositional phrases. This one discusses whether it's a preposition or an adverb. Okay. Subordinating conjunctions, they are adding in here at the end of the 5th grade to get you ready for 6th grade. And all of this is all, and then there's comma splices that are introduced in the end of 5th grade as well. So there you have it. There is one example of one curriculum's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade level books and the slight difference from year to year to year. Okay? And so when you're wondering how some homeschoolers might take two of their various level children and use one textbook, what a lot of times they'll do is if they have a 2nd and a 4th grader, they'll use a 3rd grade book. Or a 3rd grader and a 5th grader will use a 4th grade book. Because there's such a small difference between each of the different levels. And that a lot of times that will help large families cut down on the cost of their textbooks each year. And when they're on a tight budget, which most homeschoolers are, because usually we're all under, a one-income household. So I hope this helps. I'm going to try to put together one that'll be a little quicker than this, since grammar is a little harder to try to go over because each of the skills are a little bit, kind of specific. So with science, I could do a lot a faster video, I think, and comparing the 2 or 3 textbooks that I have on two or three different grade levels. So I hope this helps you kind of understand in grammar what topics you would go over. Now we have state standards that I can also pull up and then write the state standards at the top of the page, or I could write the state standard out beside each of the content areas here, each of the skills. I can put our state standard out beside it. And so therefore, if we have a state standard that's still missing, that the curriculum did not cover, I can pull up on the internet some kind of work or video to kind of go over that missing standard. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Bye.